Hello again, folks. Welcome to Wareham High School. It's high school basketball night here, Friday night, South Coast Conference, between the Case Cardinals, who are here visiting, and the Wareham Vikings. Now, the Vikings lost a tough one the other night in Bourne, Tuesday, a heartbreaker, 66-64. Wareham actually had a 39-28 point lead, 11 points at halftime. They came out and they probably played their worst quarter of basketball this year, a 7-point quarter, and Bourne poured in 22. They tried to play catch-up, got a decent fourth quarter, 18 points, but it was too late. Bourne made a big layup. Their big man, Connor Schaefer, the 6'5" big man, made a huge layup on a tie game with only 2.2 seconds on the clock, and that was basically it for Wareham. A tough loss because now they have 2 losses in the South Coast Conference. They're 2 games behind Orr, who's still undefeated. But tonight, they got a chance to make up for it, and Coach Brogioli's going for number 300. So we're going to start with the starting lineups and our national anthem, and we'll be back.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Wareham High School's J. Montague Gymnasium for tonight's South Coast Conference basketball game between the Case Cardinals and your Wareham Vikings. On behalf of the administration, staff, and students of Wareham High School, we welcome Case High School to this contest. This competition is conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and the South Coast Conference. The game officials are responsible for administering the rules of the game. Their experience and integrity qualify them for the support and responsibility. Athletes and fans are expected to demonstrate good sportsmanship to everyone here. Negative behavior will not be tolerated and will result in expulsion from the gymnasium. The officials for tonight's game are Randy Gold and Brian Hopkins. Katie's record is 2-4 in the league and 2-7 overall. The Vikings come with a record of 4-2 in the league and 5-3 overall. The Cardinals head coach is Tim Lane and is assisted by Dan Wesner. And now, starting with the Case Cardinals. At forward, 5'6" senior, co-captain, number 1, Aaron Williams. At guard, 5'9", senior sophomore, number 3, Glenn Johnson. At guard, 5'10" senior, co-captain, number 12, Shane Morrow. At forward, 6' junior, number 14, Kyle Ruse. At forward, 5'10" junior, number 33, James Schultz. And now to your Wareham Vikings, led by Kevin Brogioli, assisted by Steve Daniel and Mike Yeager, number 7. At forward, 6'1", sophomore, number 23, Jovan Thomas. At guard, 5'11", senior, number 5, Michael Lonnie. At center, 6'3", senior, number 11, Derek Derrick. At guard, 5'10", senior, number 20, co-captain, Matt Grace. And at forward, 6' senior, co-captain, number 1, Andy White. Reminder fan, the court is recognized by the gymnasium that we ask that you not walk in front of the players during the game from the benches. At this time, please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
ready to start here at Wareham High School. And a big night here. If Wareham can play a lot better than they did Tuesday night in Bourne, Coach Kevin Brogioli will come down with his 300th win, his 300th victory in his career here, coaching career at Wareham High School. He's in his 17th season. Case High School lost to Sandwich Wednesday night, 84-42. And
here comes our food
my partner,
from
Brett,
Mama Mary's.
Yeah, my partner Brett Brogioli is late tonight, but he'll be here in a couple of minutes. Derek Guerrier jumping with tip one by Kyle Berube.
Ooh, stolen away.
Matt Griggs knocked it loose. Here's Javon Thomas, sophomore, all the way for the layup. It's good. In the paint, Javon Thomas. Layup missed by Williams. Here comes Andy White. Derek traveling, Derek Guerrier. Too many steps, didn't put the ball on the floor. Turnover for Wareham. That's Costa, Scholes, Jimmy Scholes, no good. Griggs pops it loose. Here's Mikey Labonte, right down the middle of the court, top of the key. Matt Griggs all the way to the paint, layup is good. So Griggs has got a deuce. 4-0, opening quarter here at Wareham High School. Mike Labonte's putting in another turnover by Case High School. Joseph Case High School. In Somerset, Mass. Here's Javon Thomas for a three. The sophomore is heating up. He's got 5 already. And a timeout by Coach Tim Plant. Well, Brett, 7-0, a little better than the other night, huh?
Well, yeah. Hopefully, everybody's gotten over that little barn burner we had the other night.
And I was talking earlier to the viewers here that awful third quarter, 7 points, and Bourne poured in 22. You can't win games with single-digit quarters like that.
Seems like all year long we've had one bad quarter, at least one bad quarter. Usually it's our first quarter, but I just don't understand how they came out and out of the locker room just never showed up.
Exactly.
11-point lead.
After watching what they did in that second quarter, they were outstanding. The steals, the pressure defense, they poured in 22 points, and they come out completely opposite of what we saw before the halftime.
A couple of things that I questioned after I thought about it after the game. Why we came out of the diamond one in the third quarter.
Yeah, you mentioned that during the game.
And why we stopped with the full court pressure, because they were really having a tough time with it. But we'll see what happens next time they face each other. It was a big win for Bourne, and they deserved it.
Sammy Horwitz, there's the senior guard. He's a good one. Oh, nice steal by the sophomore Javon Thomas, who's having a good game today. Pass to Griggs. It's good. What a play. Thomas to Griggs.
I'm a little worried about some of the kids on Wareham. They all were down at...
after that game?
No, they were up in Boston last night for the DECA program. I know my son, Michael Labonte, was there, Griggs, and there wasn't much sleep from what I hear. I know last year when they went on that trip, it was a sluggish game.
Right. This is Jimmy Scholes, number 33, junior forward for Case. Knocked loose by White. Berube, it's good. Finally, Case is on the board here at 6:02.
Case lost a lot of seniors.
Yeah, they sure did. Three-pointer is no good by...
With a hustle play there.
Good.
Javon's feeling it.
He sure is. Javon's got 8 points already.
Like to see Wareham just put a team away early for once.
Oh, Shea lost it. Scholes couldn't get that pass from Aram Williams.
case coach point.
Yeah, he's using 2 timeouts already, and it's only 5:39 here in the first quarter.
Well, it's going to be difficult for him this year.
It's 12-2, by the way.
With a younger team, you know, he coached his son over the last couple of years, and
yeah,
we had some quality players.
Now we got a Danny Plant there. Is that the coach's son too? Maybe.
It must be. I'm not.
A nephew, maybe?
I would say probably his son.
Yeah.
But no, he's had, you know, he's had
son
some
was
good talent over the last few years.
The son we saw was 6'5", right? Yeah. So this
Can't teach height.
No. And Brett, the kids better get some sleep tonight because we got to go on the road to Cardinals Spellman tomorrow.
Yeah. Which will be a tough one. They moved the game to 2 o'clock for the.
So
we could watch
football.
the Patriots.
Yeah.
They were nice enough to do that for us.
And Spellman played Wednesday and Thursday night, last night.
I think the kids are looking forward to it, you know, and that's another thing that worried me about tonight, that this could be a trap game, you know.
Yeah, but I you know, being Spellman being in a, you know, a non-league game, I don't think it's, I mean, I'm sure they're looking forward to it. Here's another 3-pointer by the, wow, Jovan is on hot. We haven't seen him this hot. He's got 3 3-pointers already.
It usually takes the kid a few quarters to get warmed up.
Yeah. He's feeling it now. It's 15-2. Well, double team trap, but it didn't work. Here's Williams stopping a pop. No good. Not even close. There's Mike Labonte. Mike, top of the key. You've got Griggs if he wants him. Oh, stolen away. This is Sammy Horowitz. Layup is good. Nice play by Sammy Horowitz. Senior guard. Here's Matt Griggs. The second Wareham turnover. Labonte to White. Trying to get it in the paint to Guerrier. Yep. Here's Jovan Thomas again. In and out. Guerrier. Here comes Case. Costa. Off the glass, no good. Oh, that was Horowitz, I'm sorry. Horowitz, it's going to be a jump ball. Nope. Horowitz lays it out to number 3, Costa. Out of bounds. Goes out of bounds off of Costa. So it's 15-4. 4:17 to go, first quarter. Just underway here in Wareham High School. South Coast Conference game. Here's Griggs. Oh, Andy tried again to get it into Guerrier. They're packing it in. They don't want the ball to go into Derek.
But you can't force it.
No, it hasn't been there twice in a row.
You got a turnover for Case.
You know, when I saw the referee before the game talking to the captains, Brett, and you know what he was showing the kids? This, the pushing off and the elbow. The pushing away with the elbow, the pushing away with the both hands.
Well, they said they were going to call more, but I haven't seen it. I just seen
well, we saw some phantom calls Tuesday night. Oh, what a spin move by Matt Griggs. Guerrier's got it. Gets it underneath. Yeah, he forced it in again. Here's Jovan again. Wow. He's got 4 3-pointers here in the first quarter. This kid is on fire. Oh,
that's
push.
a tough one.
Yeah, it's on Jovan.
That's what you were just talking about.
Yeah. The thing about Jovan, when we were watching him last year, he played a lot of JV ball in the first half, practicing with the Varsity, but man, he had a couple of 30-point games in the JV games, and he didn't even play a full court. Yeah, he can light it up. Here's Horowitz. Berube, little putback up, no good. Matt Griggs. Jovan Thomas gets it. Wow, all ball. Berube.
Like a lot of body, but
Costa behind the back. What a move. No good by Costa. Here's Jovan Thomas looking for some help. Here's Andy White. Underneath, nice play.
There's a kid that's gotten some more minutes, and he's
Josh Onu. The super sub, Josh Onu. No good. That was Scholes with the shot. Here's Zaid Fogarty. So Wareham using their number 6 and 7 man. Josh Onu and Zaid Fogarty. Here's Andy White with a stop and a pop. No good off the back of the rim. Scholes with the rebound. Horowitz to Costa. Back to Sammy Horowitz. Knocked loose by Zay Fogy. It will be out of bounds. Case ball. Now, Case may be a little tired tonight, Brett, towards the end of the game. They played last night. So, they played in Sandwich. They ran into a buzzsaw.
Looks like they might be getting another saw here tonight, too. With only 4 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, and you got to expect, they got beat by 42 points last night, Brett. Sandwich really, laid it to them. Here's Josh Ono with the rebound to Andy White. There's Andy White all the way, driving, no good. Marquis Silver's in the game. With a minute 58 to go, first quarter, Wareham's up 20-4.
How many times have we seen that this year, though? Nice move and just can't finish the layup.
Yeah, you got that right, Brett. Oh, isn't Horwitz getting all by himself there, but Marquis Silver got back. Little jump shot at the top of the key by Berube is no good. Yeah.
Case have a little trouble finding.
Yeah, and if these starting five played a lot last night, they're going to be tired, guaranteed, going into the third or fourth quarter. We'll see, though. Here's Andy White. Yep. Hand check there.
Oh, second team foul. First team. Not many fouls.
No. Zay Fogy put it in play. Marquis Silver for three. In and out. Andy White, rebound, put back, blocked by Berube. Here's a 2-on-0. Sammy Horwitz off the glass and in. Minute 25. Still, Case with only 6 points in the quarter. Andy White bangs the three home. Andy's first points of the night. 23-6. Minute 10 to go. Still, Case has only got single digits here offensively. It's Williams. Berube. Back out to Horwitz for three. Sammy, no good. That's going to be out the front of the rim. Andy White's going to get it. Behind the back. Saved by Ono. There's Fogy. A spin move. Got blocked. That block was by Dustin Manley. Williams. Horwitz. Kicks it back. Oh, that was Costa. His Costa for three. It's Costa. It's good. Brendan Costa. So it's 23-9 with 34 seconds to go. Opening quarter here. Mark Perot. Marquis Silva. Hands it off to Fogy. Zave, a spin move.
Oh, nice try.
Nice try. Got it back to Marquis Silva. Out of control. Griggs is coming back in for Andy White. Andy's going to get a break. Coach is not happy with that call. Brogioli, they're talking it over now. It's like he better be careful.
He's right.
Here's Sammy Horwitz, senior
it's
guy.
It's got to be one thing or the other. It just can't be a...
He had a couple of good games versus Wareham last year. Here's another layup by Sammy. Sammy can heat it up quick. 11, that's the end of the... So, at the end of one, 23-11, Brett. So we got 23 points.
Yeah, but we got a little complacent there. You know, that the subs didn't really keep the momentum going that the starters had. And all of a sudden, Case gets a few baskets in. But that's what we've been looking at all year.
Hey, I smell some food here, Brett. I think
Sure it's not Brett.
It's supposed to be. We had a busy day.
Our sponsor, no, the bags are right over there.
Mama Mary's,
Well,
we got a little...
we're going to have a feast at halftime.
Tonight we got some pizza, we got some calzone, some cannolis.
And the reason we're bringing that up is because all season long here, home and away, we're sponsored by Mama Mary's.
219 Main Street,
We're
open
here.
11 to 7 every day. And I mean, the outpouring of people coming in, it's been
Great.
been
It's
really
good to hear.
overwhelming. So I thank everybody, and we look forward
And keep
to
coming.
seeing you. Yes.
Keep coming.
Yeah. Get your catering platters for the big game tomorrow.
Yeah. And hopefully in a few weeks, the Super Bowl, if we can make it that far.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a big test for the Patriots.
Yeah, I don't feel too good about tomorrow's game. But here we go. We're going to start the second quarter. Wareham's up 23-11.
To get their momentum back up.
Here's Zay Fogy. Fakes. Greg, yeah, they're making some bad passes now, Greg. Brett, they're a little sloppy. Here's Mike. Excuse me.
Griggs.
Yeah.
Griggs at that 3.
Hands it off to Gary here. A turnaround, it's good. Very nicely done. So Derek's finally on the scoreboard. Oh, all alone.
Oh, blocked it,
Yeah.
but he still.
Number 15, Dustin Manley. Jovan Thomas stops. Wow, he got away with it. Step back, pop.
Nice shot.
Jovan Thomas has got 16 points already. Here's Williams. Costa. Oh, Mike Labonte got his hand on that. Knocked it loose. Nice defense, but it's going to go back to Case. The Case Cardinals here. They've only won 2 games this year.
A little bit of rebuilding year for them.
Oh, it's off the back of the rim, no good. Zabe Fogarty keeps it alive. Mike Labonte with it. Yeah, we got an injury to Manley there. Fogarty. Jovan Thomas, no good. Fogarty with a follow-up is good, and the putback. Zabe Fogarty. Timeout. We got a. That's senior forward Dustin Manley. Their 6th man. You're going to take a seat. Hopefully it's just a bruise. Wareham's trainers over there, help him out. Here's Scholes, double team. Costa. Williams, the Horwitz, back to Williams, a layup, it's no good. Snake bitten, rebound, Griggs. Andy White. Right wing. Mike Labonte for 3, in and out. Guerrier trying to keep it alive. Scholes loses it. We'll go back to Wareham. 6:23, second quarter. We're at Wareham High School for the South Coast Conference matchup. Wareham's got a 29-13 lead. 16-point Viking lead. Thomas, Andy White fakes the 3, finds Thomas. Mike Labonte another 3. No, very short.
He can't. He is struggling.
Here's Scholes, left of the key. Kicks it back to Brendan Costa for a 3. Costa, it's good.
Breakdown of defense there.
Yep.
No, this is just, I keep saying it, but
Yep.
they do it all year long. They play when they
Yep.
want to play. They just coast through it. That's
Here's
getting them in trouble.
Jovan Thomas drives off the glass and in.
They're not good enough to skate
stuff.
through a quarter and think they're going to win.
Out of bounds. So, the sophomore, Jovan Thomas, he's hot. 18 points for Jovan Thomas here. He finds Scholes all by himself. Mike Labonte gets back on defense. Costa. There's a pick on Derek Guerrier. Costa, top of the key, to Scholes. Sammy Horwitz bringing Matt Griggs to the paint, through the paint. Berube, a hook, no good. Guerrier. Andy White. We got a foul on Sammy Horwitz, reaching in. 5:15 to go. It's 31-16. 15-point Wareham lead. Each team with two fouls. Let's see if Wareham can get an easy bucket here on the throw-in, Brett. Nobody's open. There's Derek Guerrier for a little pop shot, no good, front of the rim. Berube with a rebound. Sammy Horwitz, senior guard, the Case Cardinals. Sammy's got 6 points so far. Driving to the hoop, underneath.
Oh.
Fouled by Mike Labonte, I believe.
Well, I think Griggs got him with
Griggs.
decapitation.
Yeah, maybe Griggs for the collar. Yep, you're right. Calls on Matt Griggs.
He got his money's worth, though.
Yeah.
He almost took the guy's head off.
That wasn't what you call an easy foul.
No.
Bullets will hit.
Those are
Good.
2 earned points right there. Well, maybe
Horwitz makes the
meat here.
yeah. Horwitz got the first free throw. He's going to get another one. Number 24, Nick Ruggiero comes in. Sammy's got second one is good. So Sammy's got 8 here. Griggs beats the pressure there. Matt Griggs, top of the key. 5:52 to go. Griggs for the three. Front of the rim, no good. Gets it back to Mike Labonte.
Oh!
Mike Labonte to Andy, couldn't make it. Wareham gets it back. Here's Javon Thomas. Wareham missing some easy layups here, Brett. Here's Andy White. Oh, almost got a three-point play there. Got hacked.
There goes the freshman.
Yeah.
There goes the freshman.
3 team fouls each. Andy White's going to the line at the 4:32 mark here. Andy White. Wow. And after a hot first half in Bourne, Andy is like ice cold. He hasn't got a point yet tonight, Brett.
No. There is one.
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
Jay Sean over the back.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he does, yeah. He missed them both. I'm very unlike Andy to miss two free throws.
Unofficial sheet
Brett,
says.
We got the freshman out there, like you said. Jamal Sims. Here's Horwitz. Kicks it back to Williams. Driving to the hoop. Got a block on the freshman, Jamal Sims. 2 shots. See this? Aram Williams, senior. Makes the first free throw.
Good free throw shooting team, though.
Yep, they have been making all their shots. Williams will get another one.
Hanging around.
Yep. They can cut the lead to 11. 31-20. 4:20 mark here in the second quarter. Andy White. He'll go to the line again. 15 foul for Case, I think. No. Wrong. Andy White. Oh, this is third miss. Never seen Andy miss 3 like that. He'll get that one. 32-20, 12-point lead. Like Brett said, Case is hanging around here at the halfway point of the second quarter. Here's Horwitz for a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Griggs leading a charge here. Jovan Thomas for a 3, no good. Andy White, Jovan, off the glass, no good. Put back by Jovan, one-handed. That's a pretty putback.
They're very fortunate tonight because
Yeah.
Case ain't rebounding.
Triple team here. Scholes, Aram Williams. Scholes fakes the 3. Sammy Horwitz. 3:34 to go. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, Jay Sean Morgan got away with a kind of an elbow there. That's going to go off Jovan Thomas. 3 seconds here, Brett, to get the shot off. 14-point Wareham lead. Let's see if Wareham can stop this throw-in. You're going to have to throw it up here. 3-pointer by Horwitz. Wow, at the buzzer. So Horwitz in double figures for that 3-pointer. 3:13 to go. 3-pointer by the freshman, no good. Wow, they got away with that. Wow. Point 25 by Jay Sean Morgan. A push. Well. Beats the double team. That's Horwitz coming down all the way to the paint. Blocked by Jay Sean Morgan. Williams gets it back. Aram Williams, senior. Aram's got a pair of 3 throws tonight. He's going to try a 3. Off the rim, no good. Berube with the rebound. White's got it. Andy White to the paint. A little pop shot is good. Off the glass. Andy's got 6. 36-23. Here's Williams. Driving all the way. Kicks it back to Horwitz. Steps back. Nope. Passes up the 3. Here's Scholes. 2:22 to go here in the first half. This is second quarter action. Berube in the paint. A turnaround hook. Hits the rim and goes in. Kyle Berube, he's got 4. There's Jovan Thomas to the paint. No good. Front of the glass. Excuse me. 36-25. Wareham's lead is cut to 11. No good. Poor shot by number 21, Matt Dumont. Here's Andy White, all the way to the glass. No good. Wow. It's an ugly second quarter, Brett.
Oh, it's 1-on-5. It's playground basketball. They're going to go nowhere playing like this. Absolutely
Off the side of the glass is no good. Jay Sean Morgan with the rebound. Here's Matt Griggs. Timeout, Coach Brogioli.
So frustrating to sit here and watch.
Yep.
1-on-5. They're not going anywhere.
Just dropped your mic.
Yeah, that's why. Like I said, I can't stand when I microphone.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing Coach Brogioli's doing is that he's using his whole bench almost, and so they're a little out of sync.
What you've seen so far is the last 3 trips down. Andy White take the ball 1-on-5. Jovan Thomas take the ball 1-on-5. Andy White take the ball 1-on-5. That's fine against Case. But when you play Cardinals Spelman tomorrow, and you got athletes that are just as good as you, if not better,
right?
They're gonna pick your pocket, they're gonna block your shot, and the next thing you know, you're down 20 points. Everybody's heads down, and everybody's pouting. You know, you gotta move the ball.
Yep. Wareham will put the ball in play with 1:22 to go. 36-25. Wareham having a very low offensive quarter here. White with it.
We scored 2 points, but one guy touched the ball. That's it.
38-25. Nice pass, Williams. Berube underneath. Mike Labonte almost got it. 1:03. Kolowitz, little jump shot, in and out. Williams with the rebound, good position. New shot clock for Case.
Now Wareham in a 2-3 zone.
Yep. Case Cardinals, down by 13 here at halftime. Almost. 46 seconds to go. Here's Horowitz for 3. It's good.
He's finding his stroke now.
Here's Zay Fogy, 34 seconds. 10-point game now. Here's Andy White for a little jump shot, in and out. Guerrier with the rebound. Put back, it's blocked. Andy White, no good. Guerrier. We got a foul on Garrett Guerrier. Push. Casey's got a chance to cut this lead to either
10-point lead.
Yep, either 8 or 7.
They should be up 25 points on this team. Unbelievable.
Josh Onu coming into the game. Derek Guerrier's coming out.
You know, the average person will say, oh, geez, they got a 10-point lead. That's it's not. They should be blowing this team
Does
out.
a double team on Horowitz. Finds the open man. Blocked by Andy White. He's got the loose ball. There's Andy White. Picks it back to Mike Labonte for 3, no good. So at the end of the one half, 38-28.
Got the open shot, but Mike Labonte unable to hit it.
Unbelievable.
He's 0 for 3 from 3. He's not even, he's probably on about an hour's sleep from last night, but no excuse.
So the good news is that they held the Case to 9 in that quarter, but they only got 15.
Yeah, and they're not, it's just going through the motions, take the lead, and that's it. That's about it, you know. No team basketball. Just let's get through this game, win it, and go on to Cardinals.
Cardinals Spellman. Okay, we'll be back at the end of the halftime festivities here at Wareham High School, and we'll see you then. Okay, we're back here at Wareham High School, Jim Brogioli Court, where Wareham only got a 10-point lead here at halftime. Only say 10-point because they're letting this Case team hang around here. And Case has got the ball to start this second half. Here's Case. They got a chance to cut this lead down. This Horwitz. Williams. Into the corner. Oh, blocked. That was Costa. Andy White all the way to Mike Labonte for the layup. No good. Follow-up by Javon Thomas.
Another layup miss. Kept the streak alive. Nice pass.
Yeah. Javon Thomas, 22. Mike Labonte's got the steal here. Here's Mike. Got Javon Thomas. Javon kicks it back out. Knocks. Yeah, that's off of Horwitz with the good hands, but it went out of bounds. Matt Griggs. Mike Labonte. Stop. Got Griggs to the paint. Matt Griggs got fouled. Just underway here in the third quarter. Hopefully we'll see a better quarter than we saw in the second quarter, Brett.
Yeah, they just, like I said, they played lackadaisical. And they've already come out with a little more intensity this third quarter. I'm sure Coach Brogioli had a few choice words for him at halftime.
Here's Griggs. Another miss at the free throw line. Man. Griggs will get another. Senior captain, Matt Griggs. Second free throw is good. So 41-28. Wareham with a 13-point lead. Nice move by Horwitz. Berube underneath. It's good, and he got fouled.
Could go on either guy there. Either Andy or
Kyle Berube.
could go on Joe Vaughn.
That's
His second. Probably the only guy with 2 fouls in him.
Here's Horwitz. Excuse me. Here's Kyle Berube, junior forward for the Case Cardinals. No good. It was a one-on-one. Oh, good. Gary had it knocked loose. Here's Griggs. Top of the key. Pushes it over to Javon Thomas for another 3. No good. Front of the rim. Berube. Williams. Horwitz for a jump shot. It's good. So Horwitz is heating it up.
Down to 9 points.
Horwitz has got 16. 6:35 to go. Like Brett said, it's only a 9-point lead. 41-32. Javon Thomas got a foul. That'll be our number 1, Williams, I think.
I just don't get it. They're running the same play every time. They ran it against Moon. I just don't. I don't know. They know something I don't know, but it seems like it's the same play every time.
We haven't seen the Lucy play yet.
They tried to run it once to Michael Labonte, but it wasn't there.
That's the Lucy play?
That was the Lucy play.
Yeah. 2 free throws for the sophomore, Javon Thomas, and he's definitely on fire.
Javon with the
Almost
with the steal. But that's what happens when they use this. They use this pressure, and it just gets these other teams out of sorts. Number 10 asking for help back there.
It's all alone by himself.
It's like he's on an eye. Oh, nice.
All
pass.
alone,
Nice.
off the glass is good. Backdoor play.
That's how you beat the press over the top.
That's Costa.
Back to
Brendan
a 9-point
Costa.
lead.
Mike Labonte.
Oh, same play.
Here's Griggs. Javon Thomas. Fake. Now he's got Griggs. Griggs in the paint. Back to Derek Guerrier. Davel.
I just don't understand Why do they keep giving it
46.
to Derek that far from the basket? He's traveled probably what, 9 out of 10
Case Cardinals
times.
here. You got a chance to cut it to
They
7.
down low. Derek's he wants to play point guard.
Here's Williams. Costa. Derek Carrier, top of the key. Here's Sammy Horwitz. Sammy, shaking and baking.
Oh, nice play
Knocked
by
loose
Jovan.
by the sophomore.
Get the ball, settle it down.
His sophomore in the paint.
Oh, nice look.
To Carrier off the glass and
Nice
in.
pass.
Derek's got 4 and a nice pass from the sophomore. Jovan Thomas, who's already got 24 points in this game. Having his best game offensively as a Wareham Viking so far. 45-34. 4:51 to go. Berube, a nice left-handed hook, no good. Andy White with the rebound. Finds Jovan Thomas. He got fouled. Hard foul there, but Jovan's going to go to the line. Michael Bonnie had the rebound for the putback.
And he made it this time.
Yeah, I think he would have
First
missed it.
layup he's made this year.
So hopefully Jovan's first one is good. The sophomore is really showing an offensive game here right so far.
26 points on the field.
So those 2 free throws puts the lead back up to 13. It's 47-34.
Let's see if we can get
Yeah.
some defense here, sustain a little drive.
Yeah, get a couple of easy buckets on transition.
Get it up to 20. Get some of your
This
best
Horowitz.
players some
Hook
playing
shot,
time.
no good. Andy White. Yeah, that one off of number 14, Berube. Andy White. Mike Labonte's going to put it in play. Here's
So
Captain
LeBron
Matt Griggs.
appreciates the,
Yeah. Matt Griggs. Matt's got 6 points. Matt Griggs, left wing. All the way to the paint. Nobody's got him. Matt Griggs, a pretty play. Timeout, Tim Plant. Coach.
Coach Case could not be happy with
No,
that. That
no.
was just too easy.
So Matt Griggs having a nice little night here too. He's got 8. 49-34, 4:16 to go.
Matt Griggs is he's our star employee down at Mama Mary's.
Doing everything, huh?
He's a cook.
Yeah.
He does it. He really is a hard worker.
Yeah.
And I use that large wingspan that he has to do
A
chicken,
good use.
to do chicken cutlets and everything else. He's a real help.
So not only does that large wingspan of his do good on the basketball court, but it's at the
He
at
pounds
yeah.
chicken, real everything. He's amazing.
Referee's calling for both teams to come out here. So,
This is where you're supposed to hand the ball to the other team and they run in.
here we
Coach
go.
Brogioli confronted that referee after the game the other night and kind of just asked him, told him that he didn't deserve to be treated that way. Didn't understand how.
Yeah.
It was all a big misunderstanding. And I kind of like what Bourne does, where they actually put the time up on the scoreboard to tell you how long you have for
Yes.
timeout.
Yeah.
They didn't even get a warning, and one time they were getting their second warning, and there was still 16
Here's Horwitz
seconds
first.
left.
Free throw is good.
I don't know if
Sammy Horwitz.
the referees had a hot date that night.
Horwitz second free throw is good. Okay, so good free throw shooting team here, Brett.
Yeah, they haven't missed too many.
49-36.
Kept them in the game.
4:04 to go.
Oh, travel there.
Turnover. Wow.
Griggs got caught in
Yeah.
between, either was going to drive or just had to pass.
No case has a chance to cut the lead down to single digits if they can get a 3. Williams, no good. Rebound, Andy White. Andy to Guerriere. Nice pass to Fogey off the glass and in. It was a nice pass from Derek Guerriere, the senior center. 3:40 to go. 51-36. Lead back up to 15. Here's Williams. Scholes. Here's Hurwitz. He's having a big game so far offensively. Costa no good. Doesn't hit anything. Guerriere with the rebound. Here's Andy White. Andy in the paint. Back out to Mike Labonte for three. In and out.
Can't buy one.
Rebound. Griggs.
Cannot buy a
Yep.
basket.
Got a foul. Matt Griggs is going to go to the line. Yeah, Mike can't buy a basket now. He's looking up at the ceiling saying, what do I got to do to make a shot here?
You can't blame the
Yeah,
balls
no,
because he doesn't like going on the road because they don't use the good basketball.
Here's Griggs. Oh, just continuation on this poor free throw shooting.
We still can't make
we can't be doing this at the free throw line tomorrow.
And this is what hurts you in tournament time also, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's cost us in the past.
Here's Griggs. Second free throw by Matt. No good. And Case has got it. Williams all the way to the paint. Doesn't hit anything. Here's Griggs. To Andy White. Shake and bake. Oh,
Nice try.
somebody got a hand on it for Case. I think that's off of Costa. Excuse me. Marquis Silver's coming in for Wareham.
Here again, Wareham's kind of stalled on the offense.
Yeah, we sure have. Javon Thomas double teamed. Blocked.
Oh, he got.
Dustin Manley with a foul there.
He got bailed out on that one, I think. He kind of forced the play. And
5 team fouls on Case. So Wareham in good stead here.
The team reached bonus in the first half.
There's Javon. He misses. Wow. They just can't buy a free throw.
If we make our free throws, we have a 20-point lead right now.
There's Javon Thomas. The second free throw is good. Javon's got 27.
Practice too. You know, you can practice free throws all the time.
2:50 to go. Third quarter. 52-36. 16-point Wareham lead. Case still hanging around here with 2 minutes and a whole quarter to go. There's Berube off the glass and in. Kyle Berube, he's got 8. There's Andy White bringing the ball up. 2:32 to go. Third quarter. There's Andy White. Marquis Silva. Zay Fogy. Shaking and baking. Travel. Boy, we've had a bunch of those tonight, Brett, haven't we?
It's playground basketball. That's no discipline, no nothing. Oh,
long outlet pass. Look at this. Berube's all alone for the layup. It's good. Timeout.
There you go. That's the difference between a good team and a great team. You know what I mean? They should be putting this team away. Instead, they give up
52-40.
4 easy
2:19.
See, that's what Sandwich did last night. You said they beat them by 42 points. That's what a good team does. They bury these teams. You know what I mean? It's a shameful thing to say. You bury these teams and you have your subs. You hear Coach Brogioli letting them have it.
Okay, we got Josh Onu out there with Marquis Silver and Zabe Fogy, Javon Thomas, Andy White.
You hear a coach yelling that much with a 12-point lead, but he's right.
Yep, he sure is. They came out here in the third quarter just like they did in Bourne Tuesday night, Brett. Same thing. No intensity, no pressure. Here's Andy White, blocked.
1-on-5 again.
4 guys out there. Andy tried to crash the lane with 4 guys standing there. Here's Zabe Fogy. Oh,
This is just
another bad pass.
Just terrible. He's going to the freshman.
Here comes the freshman, Jamal Sims. Zabe Fogy's coming out. 12-point lead with 2:10 to go. Third quarter. Dustin Manley leads back down to 10. Here's Andy White.
No, sir.
He'll go to a foul line.
1 on 5. 1 on 5.
That's the 6th team foul for Case, and it'll be a 2-shot foul for Andy White. The next time Wareham goes to the line on a non-shooting foul, it'll be 1 and 1. 1:51 to go. Andy White.
Won't be breaking any all-time assist records.
Andy finally gets a free throw here. Andy's got 9. Andy's second free throw is good. Matt Griggs is coming back in. Andy White's going to get a breather. Wareham going with 3 guards here and and 3 guards and 2 forwards. The young Jamal Sims, the freshman, is out there. Here's Marquise Silva, the sophomore. Almost caught by Griggs. He does. He knocks it loose. Scholes knocked loose by Javon Thomas. Griggs has got it. 3 on 2. Here's Matt Griggs. Oh, he lost it.
You got to lay with 2 carries.
Yeah. Dustin Manley. Sammy Horwitz. Scholes, a spin. Minute 12 to go. Horwitz for 3. It's good. Don't look now, but Case is right back in this game. 9 points. Horwitz having a big offensive game for the Case Cardinals. Jamal Sims, no good. Long 3 from the freshman. Here comes Costa for Case. Costa no good. Big rebound by Marquise Silva. 40 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Javon Thomas. Spin move. No good. Got a foul. This is another ugly 3rd quarter, Brett. Javon Thomas's first free throw is bangs it home. Javon's got 28 points. Sophomore keeping Wareham in the game here. The lead. So the lead back up to 11 with 33 seconds to go. Wareham making another change. Mark Perot's coming in the game. Perot, Griggs, White, Javon Thomas, and Jamal Sims, the freshman. Here's Case, the Case Cardinals. Here's Horwitz. There's a pick. Knocked down by Javon Thomas. Andy White's going to go all alone. Off the glass and in. Andy White. At the buzzer. (58-45). Back up to 13, but Brett, that was an ugly quarter. Yeah.
Yep. They just kind of coasted through that one, played the way they want to play, and not a lot of team effort here. It's just a lot of 1-on-1, 1-on-5, and they picked up their intensity a little bit on defense, but I'd like to see them get in back at that full court pressure and just bury them, but they just haven't done it.
So, the Case Cardinals feeling pretty good about themselves, only down by 13, really. Team with hardly any height at all out there, scrapping away. Their senior guard, Sammy Horwitz, has got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 16, 18. He's got 23 already.
Yeah, these kids have got a lot of heart.
Yeah. Mark Perot will put it in play at half court for Wareham to start the 4th quarter. There's Matt Griggs. Good defense by Sammy Horwitz. There's Griggs. got Javon Thomas for 3. In and out. Rebound, Andy White. Puts it up off the glass and in. Good offensive rebound and a putback by Andy. Andy's got 14, 7:34 to go. In the fourth quarter here, fourth and final quarter in Wareham. Case Cardinals and the Wareham Vikings. South Coast Conference matchup here. And there's a foul on Wareham, their third team foul.
It's Griggs, I think that's his third.
Matt Griggs, his second.
Oh, second.
This was Kyle Berube, junior forward. Kyle's first free throw is up and good. Boy, this is a good looking free throw shooting team, Brett.
Oh, they made them.
They've been making. I think they've only missed one. Second one is good. 16-47. Yeah, it's triple team trap. There's Andy. Gets it nicely to Mark Perot. Perot, Derek Guerrier, off the glass and in. Nice play by Mark Perot to get it inside to Derek Guerrier. Derek's got a chance for a three-point play here. 62-47. Lead back up to 15. Derek Guerrier, second shot. A bonus is good. Derek's got 7. 7:11 to go. 16-point Wareham lead. Bowitz passes up to 3. To Scholes in the right corner. Underneath to Costa. No good. Rebound Mark Perot. He got bumped, but no call. There's Andy White. 4 on 3. Andy White all alone. Turnaround. Nicely done by Matt Griggs. Nicely done. Very nicely done by Matt Griggs. Matt and Andy combined on a nice little pretty play there. With 6:47 on the clock to go and a timeout here.
But that's when they're at their best. When they move the ball, you get a guy open, you know.
Pressure though, Brett, that sets up their defense, right? And then you get your transition buckets.
Especially against a young team like this, you know what I mean? They're not gonna, and like you said, they had a big game last night. They got, you know.
They got blown out. That's it.
You know, their starters are probably tired. You know, but actually, the funny thing is, Case just came out and tried to do it to us, you know. But a little tough though. You know, these guys, you know, it stunned us a little bit, but you know, these kids have been handling pressure like that.
You made a good point earlier in the season, Brett, that it just seems that not only this team, but teams in the past too, they seem to play down to their opponent's ability.
The problem is this year, this team just isn't as. I'm not saying they're not as good as some of the other teams we've had, but
they're just not good enough to coast and
Fernandes to take over a game. They just don't have that, you know. So you need to play 4 quarters, and I don't. You know, the only game they've really played 4 quarters was Sandwich.
Right.
We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that, you know, display of talent from them all year.
Okay, we got 6:45 to go. Fourth and final quarter here in Wareham. South Coast Conference game between the Case Cardinals and the Wareham Vikings. 65-47. And a steal. Here's Derek Guerrier. Finds Griggs, left wing. There's Mike Labonte. Andy White's going to take a 3. Nope. Going to pass it up. Shuffle pass to Mike Labonte. Finally, Vikings on the board.
But that's when Andy White's at his best.
Dishing.
Sets up offense for others and he'll set up his own offense. Now it's a 20-point lead.
Getting physical underneath between Guerrier and Berube. Here's Scholes for 3. Back of the net, no good. Kept alive by Perot. Here's Andy White. Whoa. Crash. We got a foul there. Yep. Wow, Derek Guerrier for that crashing. Crashing through a screen or a pick. Matt Griggs asking the referee why he called Guerrier for that. So that's
like you said, it was getting a little physical under there.
It was.
I think he got the guy that hit the last. They always get the last guy.
Yeah. Nice pass by Horwitz. Costa no good. Big rebound by Griggs with his long wingspan. Here's Matt Griggs, co-captain, Wareham Vikings. 5:44 to go, 67-47. 20-point lead for the Vikings. Here's co-captain Andy White for three. In and out. It's going to be Wareham.
Yeah, right. The ball. Those are the things that don't show up at the scoreboard, you know.
So Mark Perot's getting a little extra time out there. Senior transfer from Stoughton. Mark Perot, number 35. Here's Matt Griggs, number 20. Gary had a Mark Perot for three. Oh, in and out. Big rebound by Dustin Manley. Here's Costa, driving to the right, steps it back to Manley. Manley out to, in and out. That was Horwitz, excuse me. Dustin Manley got a foul. Gary, I think. With 5:07 to go. Oh, they got Mike Labonte. Got him.
But again, they got the second guy.
Yeah.
That guy came over his back.
Yeah,
right? He had good position on the guy, right?
Yeah. Here's Dustin Manley shooting two. Dustin, first one. No good. That's only, I think that's only the second miss that the Case Cardinals had at the free throw line today. They're down by 20 with 5 minutes to go. Here's Manley's second free throw. It's good. Manley's got 5. Double team trap on Griggs. Mike Labonte saves it to Griggs. Nicely done. Andy White in the paint, blocked by Berube. Getting physical. Yep, they're going to call it on White, I think. Andy White. Yep. So Case a little pressure of their own, Brett, here. You know? Double team trap on Griggs down here.
I like what they're doing. I mean, they're not giving up. They're trying, you know.
4:51 to go. Plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. It's 67-48. 19 points. Nice shot by Manley, a left-hander. Manley with 7. Here's Andy White, driving right into the paint. A little layup off the glass is good. Here's Andy White. He's heating up a little. Andy's got 22. Here's Horwitz. Costa, James Scholes. 4:10 to go. Fourth quarter. Wareham up by 19, 69-50. Horwitz, oh, this is an elbow. Wow. They got a push there, but right before that push, there was an elbow. Well, there was an elbow into the stomach of Matt Griggs. So. Here's Horwitz having a big night. First free throw is good. Horwitz has got 22 so far. Second free throw is good. So Sammy Horwitz having a big offensive night here. Here comes the sophomore Jovan Thomas, who's having a big night himself. To Griggs, excuse me, to Guerriere. Nice play.
That's how you break a press.
Derek's got 9 points. Wow, Mike Labonte's got to fight that double team trap. Getting physical out there. Here's Mike Labonte, top of the key to the right, layup, no good, Andy White. Whoa, that could have been almost hanging on the rim there when he grabbed it with his hand. Got to be careful. Jay Sean Morgan ready to come into the game here. 3:28, it's 71-52. They got Gary. Wow, this referee is watching Derek. Doesn't like it. They had that same elbow on Horwitz about 30 seconds ago down the other end of the floor, or same end of the floor. 71-52.
Yeah.
Berube's going to the line for 2. Kyle Berube. junior forward, Case Cardinals. First free throw. Kyle, no good. Rebound, Griggs. I'll get a foul, yep.
You're going to shoot 1-on-1.
Griggs thought he was going to pop up and get a break there. he felt it was almost like a shoestring tackle.
That was like, oh no, I got to shoot free throws.
Nah.
I just missed the last three.
Yeah. Let's see if Matt can make these both.
Case.
Finally, Case is going to put their bench in. Actually, Williams is coming in. He's a starter. Most of these other guys are, yep. So here's Matt Griggs shooting 1-on-1.
Got that problem.
Griggs, first free throw. It's good.
Now we have to cheer when we make a free throw because it doesn't happen too often.
Griggs.
That again.
Second one is good for Matt. Matt's got 12. He's in double figures. Here comes Williams. It's 73-52 with 3:17 to go in the fourth quarter. Coach Brogioli is going to bring in a whole bunch of young guys. Look at this. A.T. Ashante Tavares, the sophomore, the freshman Jamal Sims, and the junior. Wow, what a block. Andy White, a follow-up is good.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Yep, it's time to bring in the troops with just under 3 to go. Going to be Zabe Fogey coming in with the young Wareham players. Number 10.
Yeah. What? He went down high.
Alex Resendez, the sophomore's coming in with, like I told you before, the sensational freshman. Jamal Sims. Ashante Tavares, the sophomore. And the Wareham starters are going to get a breather because they got a big one on the road tomorrow in Spelman. So give them a little breather. I think Coach Brogioli's been smart to give 3 minutes here to these young players for Wareham. Jay Sean Morgan, the senior's out there with Zabe Fogey. Here's Williams. Williams almost lost it. Costa. Three-pointer by Nick Ruggiero. So Tim Plant taking out Costa. Matt Griggs is going to sit down. Ashante Tavares will put it into Alex Resendez. So the coach is going with 3 guards here. Resendez, Ashante Tavares, and Jamal Sims. This is Ashante Tavares. Morgan, Ashante Tavares for 3. No good. 2:15 to go, 75-54. Here's Williams. Off the glass, no good. Jay Sean Morgan with it. We got a, excuse me.
Possession goes to Case.
Yep. Arrow to Case. Nice block by Alex Resendez. Denying that outlet pass into the corner here to number 20, Danny Plant, the coach's son, I believe. Here's a three-pointer for Plant. No good. Jay Sean Morgan with it. Gives it out to Zabe Fogey. Zabe up over half court. Jamal Sims, the freshman. Got a foul. So Jamal's going to get 1-on-1. See, the freshman does at the free throw line, huh?
He's going to get 2.
Yeah.
Double bonus.
Here's the freshman. Wow. Just like a pro. Sims makes them both. Jamal
We get him
Sims.
in as a designated free throw shooter.
77-54 with a minute 50 to go. South Coast Conference game here at Wareham High School. Friday night. Oh, and guess who's got it? The freshman. Gives it to Alex Resendez. Alex steps it back out to Zabe Fogy. Fogy behind the back. Paint. Ashante Tavares for three. Oh. Bang! There's the other young guard. In and out. Here's Fogy. Tavares fakes a three. Jamal Sims for three. Bang! The freshman. Jamal Sims, the freshman sensation, up from the JVs. There's a steal by Zabe Fogy. Got a bunny off the glass, Zabe Fogy. He deserves that one. All that work. Zabe Fogy. Say 85-54.
31-point lead. Young kids showing the older guys how it should be played. To get that intensity.
Back door. His plant, no good. Rebound by Jay-Sean Morgan. Here's Ashante Tavares behind the back. Way on top of the key here. Finds Alex Resendez. Zabe Fogy, 22 seconds to go. Fogy looking for some motion here. Back out to Jay-Sean Morgan. Ashante Tavares. Here's Jamal Sims. Fogy. Alex Resendez, 7 seconds. Alex. Zabe Fogy for a three. Fogy's got a three. Wow. So Zabe at the buzzer. So the young bench players.
That's right, that's Coach Brogioli's 300 victory.
We almost forgot. And in the 17th season, only a third of the way through, Coach Kevin Brogioli wins number 300. We thought we had it Tuesday night in Bourne, but wasn't to be. But congratulations, Coach Brogioli.
It's a lot of wins over the years.
Yeah, it sure is.
You know,
Well, don't look now, Brett, but this could be their biggest output in a quarter. They put in 30 points in that quarter. So
hey, a lot of the young kids got in there.
On my unofficial sheet, I've got them scoring 30 and probably the biggest output offensively in a quarter this year. So, Brett, we saw an ugly third quarter like we did in Bourne Tuesday night, but tonight, you know.
Yeah, we'll see, again, we'll see tomorrow what the real, what the real thing looks like, how they come out tomorrow, Hopefully it's a lot better than this,
right.
But
yeah, they're going to have to play a lot better through the whole game, every quarter. Because the team we're playing tomorrow, the Spelman Cardinals, defending champs, they still got some players left over from last year's teams. They're very athletic.
They brought in a couple recruits too, so they gotta, they got a well-rounded team, and we'll see what what happens.
Should be very entertaining. So we'll see you again, and because Brett and I will be there for the game, and along with our producer Christian Fernandez.
And come see us at Mama Mary's, 219 Main Street, 11 to 7.
Yes, open 7 days a week. Great food, and we'll see you at Spelman. Thanks for watching. Good night.
They moved at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good night, Matt.
Hey, it's the best kept secret.